Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie. We are back here on, oh goodness, Daybreaker. Back this off. Horizons 2 Daybreaker. And a couple things we're going to do today. We're going to set up some power up there. And I don't know that I'm actually going to use windmills this time. I was thinking about using some solar panels in a building and just put a bunch of batteries in there. Solar panels, if we look them up, solar. So there's quite a few different kinds of solar panels. Galactic. We have this one from Matter Overdrive, and we have the engineering one. I don't know which one of these is actually the best. And actually two different solar panels here. That's the advanced, this is the regular. The advanced, and you need 4 regulars. Okay, that's all fine. We can do that. Oh yeah, these are super cheap. So solar panels might be the way to go. I don't know how much energy they do, and I would probably want windmills also. So I would want solar panels on a roof of a. I think what I'm going to do is make a building with solar panels on the roof, and then make the processing on top of the processing center up there, and leave that down. And then I want to put windmills too, because what I was thinking was if this was actual space colony and they did that, they would do both. They would have windmills to get some wind power when it's nighttime, so they don't actually run out of energy. So I'm thinking I might want a couple of windmills up there, up on top of that ridge up there, and I'll just run wires down, probably off camera. And also they would use solar panels, so I want to do some of that. And as you can see here, let's put some food down here. I need new armor, so we're going to do that this episode too. We're going to work on some new armor. Now, I don't know how much of that material I still have. We have some refined obsidian ingots. We got 15, so that's enough for a new chest and new pants. There we go. And I'm going to need a new helmet too. So how much of do we have? Can't remember. Yeah, obsidian dust, and that's 5, and that's just enough. We just need, if I'm not mistaken, to do diamond. Diamonds over here, I believe. How many diamonds do I got? 12. Let's take 1. What do I got in here? Okay, so I need that should be enough for that. 16. Yeah. So that's still in here. We need to put the diamond in here. We're going to ditch this here. Now, I did figure out how to get this on game capture. I'm doing this on game capture and not window capture or monitor capture, guys. So it finally popped up right. I don't know. The next episode, we're going to hook all 4 corners. We're going to see. I think I want I want all 4 corners and probably 1 on each side here. So that would be 8 total. So I want to get enough materials, iron, gunpowder to do that. Get them going. Down here's going pretty good. We do need to get obsidian going. If you guys have any ideas on how to make obsidian in this pack, let us know. Also, I want some stairs coming down here. I'm tired of jumping up and down. Do we have any extra stairs lying around? No, we don't. We can make some wooden ones though. Yeah. Put that down there. I'll need them anyway. So. Oh, it's getting ready to be dark. Go ahead and take a nap. And we also, off camera, I'm going to light up that whole area. I still haven't lit up that area up there. And I need to do that. So I think I'm just going to make these stairs all the way across here. Question is, I think I want double stairs right here, so let's put some dirt down right there, and then we'll do like here, that, there we go. So that helps out. We'll put the rest of these in here because we don't need them right now. Oh, I did that. I did. Oh, thank God. So we can just hit this and it'll take everything out. Yep, there we go. Okay, and also we need some planters for up there because I want to show you how I'm going to do the farms up there. So I do need a couple of planters. So we can work on that. How's this going? That's done. Rest. Got that. And I think diamond is used for something else also. So I can use that for something else. Now there are these other ones. I will take a look at these. I'll probably go into a test world and spawn some of these in and test them out and see which ones produce the most, and it's going to be the best one to make. So if we go with this, we're going to need to get into some galactic craft, I believe. What are you, solar? Oh, that's the evaporator stuff. Yeah. How we doing? That's done. I'll put you in here. You're not going to smelt. You can't shift click in it. These guys here are done. So I'll put them in there. Now those things have to be fully upgraded for it to count as payment. So go ahead and put these. What is going on here? Why are you not working? You got no power? Why do we have no power? That's got power. It's coming out. No, it's got power. Doing checks on it. Why are you not? I don't know. Uses. Oh, that's right. I'm an idiot. Here it is. I forgot. Wrong machine. So luckily I had some in there. Sweet. So we can make all new stuff. There we go. And we'll go ahead and replace what we got on. And I'm going to enchant these probably too in a future video. There we go. I didn't even need to do anything. So I just like wasted some few minutes. We do need, however, to you guys are probably screaming in the comments, does it go in the furnace? So we got some of that stuff running. I could use a little charge. Okay, so that's done. Let's look at everything we're going to need to get together to make the actual these. Now I'm thinking these are pretty big, so we definitely have to put them on the corners. And then what I want to do is do a double layer ceiling so I can run wires in there. So there's going to be like a one high gap. So the actual structure is probably going to be about 6 high, and then underneath there's going to be blocks on the 6th level and blocks on the 4th level. So it'll be 3 high in the middle. Underneath it might be 8 high, because if I do 8 high, then I can the 6 high in the actual building. That might be enough room height wise to do everything I want in there. Some of the machines that I build in there might be pretty big, so we might look at that. So first of all, we need to make these, which means we need to make these solar panels, and for that we need glass panels, we need some redstone and some osmium, and I believe we put the osmium downstairs, right? And there's glass for our glass panels. We're probably going to need some more glass too, though. I got some glass panels too. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so let's go down here and see if we actually add osmium down here. I don't think we did, though. Titanium. Nope. What did I do with it? We didn't use it all. Did I put it in the drawers down here? Yes, I did. Let's grab a stack of that. Okay, what else? What else are we gonna need? Redstone. Let's grab some redstone down here. I'm gonna go ahead and get probably 2 stacks. Or let's go ahead and get a couple of blocks, and then I can just get as many as I need out of it. There we go. And we'll just transfer half of that into a stack. There we go. There we go. What else? What else we need? Iron. How much iron do we have? Shift and grab a stack. Need some gold. Somebody's loud outside. I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of gold, because I know some of this batteries and stuff are need gold. Wow, that's loud. I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't know people was going to be outside, and I got the enriched alloys up here. So let's go grab those. Got some of those. That's not that many. We might need to put some more of those in. R. Redstone. I've got a redstone too. Got 3 redstones. I'm gonna go down here and grab another stack of iron. Because I'm gonna need some more. Can I put these in here? Yes, I can. And I've got 50, so I only needed 5 in there. Here we go. I probably needed some more reinforced at some point. Anyway, and what this will do is allow me to put this redstone in there with some iron to make some more of these in case I need them. There we go. So we're just going to put all those in there, put a whole stack in there, and just let that run. Okay, so I'm going to turn this glass into panes. We might need some more panes for this, but we'll see. We'll see. So we did this, and if I shift, yes. We need 4, I believe. So we need 3 for each, so that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. And one of these will be proof of concept, and we're going to need one of these for each, so we're going to need 4 of these, and I only got enough for 3. I'm going to need some more of these. Yeah, I figured that'd be the case. Let's see. Battery. Now, I'm going to need some osmium dust, which means I'm probably going to need a crusher unless I've got extra osmium in here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, it's getting ready to be dark again. Dadgum. I don't think I put a crusher up there, so I need one anyway. How do you make a crusher? It'll save me a lot of time to go ahead and just make one. Lava buckets. Shoot. I don't think I have any lava. There we go. Let's see here. I need the osmium. Let me go check. I don't think I had any up here, but we can go check. And I was supposed to do this off camera, and I never got around to it, so I need to finish that off too. I'm gonna have to level this whole area down. Come on. It's awful laggy. Are those bridges offset? They are. I'm gonna have to bring that over one on this side. I didn't even see that. What are you doing? Come on. Run. I should have went ahead and made the crusher. Nope. No osmium up here. Dang it. So, is there any lava close by? Is that lava? That's probably not a pool though, is it? I would really need like a pool of lava. That looks like it may be a pool down there. We can go to base camp and then go over from base camp. Or we can go to spawn and go over. I need a bucket though, so let's go to base camp. And we'll grab 2 buckets. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and go to spawn. And it is northwest. So a little over this way. Time to do some swimming. We might just do the land part. Come on, run. It's on this island over here. Come on. Yeah. Exactly what I needed. Cool. But saplings. The only bad thing about I don't know what I was saying. I had a brain fart. Okay, so we got this. I can get two of those out of here. Let's grab those. Oh, we need some steel and osmium. I got osmium. Steel should be in here. Sweet. There we go. I might get me a tank and go over there and get all that lava off. Oh, I need some. No? I'm missing. Oh, it won't go in there like that. That's right. Because these buckets are individual buckets. Hopefully they fix that in the next thing there. And for right now, I think I got an extra cord over here. Yep. I will need a lot of these for running cables down. In the comments, guys, do these lose power over long distances? Because if so, I might want to upgrade them. I would like to just be able to use the regular ones, though. There we go. And I need, let's just put all those in there, and I'll just grab another stack out of here. There we go. And I need 2 for the recipe. And I will upgrade this later. I've got extra gold up there, so speed, and it's making me osmium, so I'll be able to make 8 and then 2 speed upgrades. Should make that one work pretty good. Okay, so back to solar panel. Solar. And we need, oh, I'm going to need a lot more of that, ain't I? Let's grab all of you at it. I'm out of that too. We will pop some more you in there. So I need 8. 2 each. I need 4. Yeah, 8. What are we doing? 4. That should get you running again. Come on. One more. Come on, little doggy. There we go. And now this should give us... Again, this won't work, so... Okay. These go here. These go here. Yep. Iron in there. These go here and here. And a battery on each one of these. They stack? They do not. That is just awful. I wonder why things don't stack. I mean, if they don't have any energy in them, it shouldn't matter if they're stacked or not. I always found that weird. And then... no. So it's 2 of these. Is it all iron on the bottom? And then 4 solar panels. And that gives us an advanced one. And I do want to make, let's go to mech. At mech. There we go. I want to make these one of these portable tanks here. Basic, advanced. What do we need for the advanced? A couple batteries and a basic. The basic is a couple batteries. Do we have enough to make these batteries? I can make 2, which means come on. I'll need one of these. Actually, no. I'm gonna make 2 of those. Make 2 of these for right now. Yeah. I'm gonna make 2 of these for right now. What the heck? Because I want one for the windmill too, because I want to make a windmill. And where's the battery at? Okay, that's back in there. So we're going to do this. Battery. Battery. Is that steel? Iron. And then redstone. Yeah. That's one. And I need to make another one, but I need to go get some more gold. Right? Right. And I'm almost out of gold, so I really need to go get some more. 17 blocks really isn't that much. Basically, I want to set these up there today. The solar panel I'll just be putting on the ground for now until I actually build the building. But I want to get the solar panels built for when I build the building. I just go ahead and set them up on the thing. But I want each one to have its own energy cube storage, and then I want all of those to lead into like one of these maximum ones. All the ultimate. What's this? Creative. Yeah. So the ultimate one is the one I want them all to lead into one of those. And then I'm going to have that feed into the ground and then have a wire network underground. Unless I can figure out some way to wireless power. Might be an idea too. So we need 2 more batteries. So go ahead and hook those up. What's wrong? Oh. I knew I'd need that. 2 more batteries. 1, 2. Go ahead and take all these off. And battery, casing. Start saying I'm not out of iron. There's a second one. And now we need a windmill. Obsidian TNT. Windmill's on the next page, I bet. There it is. So I need 2 more batteries. Yeah, and this will give us just like a little bit of power up there. I'm gonna make 2 of these. Yeah, let's make 2 of those. Let's go ahead. What I want to do is, I'll show you. I'll show you when we get up there. And 2 of these. I have just enough to do 2 of these too. That's awesome. Two, one, two, two. There we go. It's one windmill, and then these two batteries makes two windmills. And I'll show you how I'm going to set up the windmill. So let's go ahead and head up here. And I'll make my way to the top of that and set it up on top of that ridge up there. Actually, it doesn't have to be up on that ridge, now does it? I want it to be close as to possible to the yeah, see, this is off. This should be over one. So I'm gonna have to move everything I placed is gonna have to be moved over. Or I can like curve it over like that, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that looks. I'll curve it over on the and then on the next episode, you guys and I'll place the road down here that I'm going to do, and then you guys can tell me whether that looks stupid or not. Also, I'm thinking about putting a spruce. Thinking about putting a spruce cutter. Oh, dude, that's what I get for pressing that. A spruce chopper up here. That'll give me spruce wood, and then down there, over there, I'll have oak. Hopefully, at some point. Anyway, so I'm doing the building here. Why are you there? You shouldn't be there. So the windmills can go right there. Yeah. The windmills can go up here. Can I get up there from over here? Yeah, I probably can. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and even this out. I don't need it high. But I don't want it on the roof. I want it to like look like we're producing power at another location. High up so we can get maximized. It didn't have to actually be maximized. See, now if I build over there, that's what I was thinking. If I build over there, I could turn that into a whole platform right there, and just build stilts down and have a whole platform of windmills on that thing over there. But I think I just want it right here for now. So what I want to do is right here, I want to go ahead and place this guy here, and I don't really need it to be leading down. I just need that plate out here. And then what I was thinking was is having one windmill face one direction. Now how do I determine which way this is going to face? If I look at this side, let's just do it this way for now. If I look at this side and then place it like that, okay, and then if I look at this side and place you like this, nope, that's the solar panel. Yes, I want the other windmill. Like that. There you go. And this is how I want to line them up. So when I get done up here, there'll be a whole bunch of these right here that'll feed into one energy cell, and then we'll come over, I don't know, we'll probably have to come over to like here. No, I think we're right here, and there'll be two more in the cell, and then those two will link up to an energy cell here, probably the basic one right here. So say 3 apart. So we need to make these about 7 apart. Yeah, that should work. And then all those will feed down. All those will feed down into the ground and feed over to this building. Well, I'll have a big energy cell set up, and then that energy cell will feed out into the other buildings, which will have their own separate battery in them in the basement. So there might be a basement in each one of these houses. That might work out better. So, but right now I want to get energy into this cell right here, and I want to see how much actual energy this thing is producing. So right now I'm just going to place this right here, and we're going to hook this up to the energy cell right here. So you're not getting power? Why are you not getting power? I got it turned around the wrong side. Okay, so what are you doing? Let's place you here. I guess I need to check those up there. Now, how are you doing? Okay, so that's coming in. Output is 600 jolts. So that's pretty good. I'm going to go up here and check on these windmills again. And then we're going to go make a couple of planters, which I might be able to make over here. I got wood on me. Right? Yeah. And I can cut down logs if I need to. I just want to make sure these are actually feeding into this. They're not. Shoot. Where is the output on these things? Oh, that's not going to work. If are they going to have their own on the side here? Or are we going to have to do some wiring? See, I believe that green part there is going to be the... How do you make these again? Okay, I've got that. I can make some more. Dang it. I need to make me a jetpack. Let's do like this, and I believe it's just redstone in the middle. Yeah. I have to do some more steel. I can still work this if I can bend the wires around, right, I believe. So I'll just have to place the energy cell here like this, and then do this like that, and you. Now you should be yes, you get power. So that's how I'll have to set it up, and it'll be that. This doesn't look right. But I can't face them the other direction to feed into one of these, so that's how it's going to have to be. Let's go down here and sleep in the bed. Okay, so we want to make a couple planters, and then I'm going to show you how I want this. So we're going to need some cobblestone, and we're going to need some wood. How much wood do I got here? There we go. I'm just going to make wooden planters for now. So I believe I just need some hose. And it's the cobble nail block. No, that's gravel. That's the cobble one. Dang it. Get out of here. There we go. So I need 2 furnaces. And then I believe a chest. I'm trying to do this from memory. And if I do this and then surround it like this. No. You take you out. Move you up, and then put that there. Yes, that's one planter. And I need a second planter. There we go. And I'm not going to make upgrades right now, but I'm going to make a lot of upgrades. And that's the reason I want to go ahead and use just the wooden ones. Because it's going to take a lot of power. I mean, it's going to take a lot of redstone to make them iron and upgrade them all the way. So what I want to do, this is perfect right here. This is going to be our farming area. So the first thing I want to do is make 2 plots. So I'm going to need this to be actually like this, and then the planter goes right here. So we're going to put that there. Let's go ahead and do the 2 holes first. I need more water. There we go. So I better move this down one. Yeah. Put you here and pick you up. And then there we go. And then I want to come down 2, 1, 2, 2, and the second one's going to be right here, like that. Let's go ahead and grab a snack. There we go. And put our planters down. Put in wood. So no, I need some more. Right now. I need 2 hose. There we go. There we go. And I think what I'm going to do is make a upgrade. Just I want to see how many it increases. I forgot. Is it wood upgrade? Is it a plank? No. Okay. Progress. There we go. What's up? Upgrade. Ah! Yes. I had it backwards. Okay. I just want to make 1 right now. And if I put 1 in here, how many is that going to be? Stop it! How many is that going to be? 2. So I'm going to need 18. Okay, so that's going to take me a while to get those. I'm going to need 18 upgrades to do this. Actually, I need 1 more. This one's going to be stone here. I want to go ahead and put in here though one of these, and also some fuel for now. We're going to make this electric. In the end, we're going to run power all the way over here. But for right now, I just want it ready to go for when I get all my upgrades in there. Get this one in here. Put you in there. Okay. And the way this is going to look here when I get done is it's going to plant out too in every direction. So it's going to look like this here. Now there is a mechanism planter or farming unit. I know there is. So, but I don't want to use that one. This is the way I want to set it up. Because what I can do is I can set up each individual one to plant something different. which is right up my alley for right now. No, I want... up here. Come on now. And I need you gone. I'll put you there. That's what it's going to look up. And then all these will feed straight down to probably this area right here. Well, I'll have like a little building area right here, I guess. So there'll probably be 3 wide and then 3 long over to here. And each one of the planters will have something different that they'll actually process through. So I think that'll be good. Also, I want to hook up an item filter on some of these to keep the seeds in them, because I don't want certain seeds to come out. So I'm gonna have to find a way to do that. So I think that about cover it for today, guys. Next episode we will be working on this building here, and off camera I'm going to build the gun turrets. So at the start of the next episode we'll place the gun turrets down over there. I might have to do some mining off camera, and we're going to build this building so we can put the solar panels on top. I will have probably 2 more windmills up and running up here so we can run power down to here, and I will make, I'm thinking probably 6 on top of here, running down on the corners. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. No, come check them out and see if you like them. If you do like this episode, and you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. Over there, I'm going to put a chopper down off camera. No, I did it on camera. You already see me setting up the chopper. I'm going to put a chopper down there, actually growing 1 spot around it with spruce. And the only reason I'm not doing 2 is because if I do 2, it'll grow like the really tall trees, and I don't know if I want that right now, or that I need that. It might be good to have, so I might go out 2 on it, but right now I'm going to put enough for 1 upgrade in it, because I'm going to make it all the way up to the diamond or iron, whatever it is. And I will finish off this road here, and I'm going to flatten that out over there and put some more stairs going up, and a road all the way out to the base camp. So that's the plan in between episodes, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.